Alright, time to go to work after we realized the treasure map wasn't actually an actual treasure map. Sweat trickled off me. Would I make it if I kept up this pace? I'd dock my pay if I'm late. Please, anything but that. I'll have to pay. I'd be late due to volunteer activities. I spent my time on something that didn't earn me a single yen. Yeah, that we did. It seemed out of character for me. All the same, maybe stuff like that wasn't so bad once in a while. Seeing someone smile when doing something for free, huh? That thought had crossed my mind after everything that had happened today. Oh crap, I'm gonna be late! I broke back into a sprint. My future lifestyle was on the line here.
Kakenuke Seishun Sparking.
Thank you. Oh, that woman didn't do so much as turn back. I learned that we've been abandoned half a year later. Oh, we're finally gonna hear about this, yes! I was wondering. That woman didn't do so much as turn back. I learned that we've been abandoned half a year later. Ooh. At the time, I was utterly powerless. Rita and I were left anxious and alone. Then one day, a young woman of similar features appeared. She spoke to me. It was just like the first time we had met. I'll show you something wondrous right here and now. Who was that? Who was the woman that helped us? Dad, I want no more! Game!
ちょっと、言うたら、言う
Hello, Hibiki.
起きて
Why you...
起きてよ
Oh, I'm gonna guess we're in our bedroom, so why are you in our bedroom?
こんなところで寝てたら熱中症になるわよ
Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe we fell asleep on the sidewalk. Huh? Oh, okay. Hibiki's face appeared in my vaguely blurry view. My ally, my childhood friend, was there. I was relieved from the bottom of my heart. Aww. Hibiki, huh?
響かじゃないわよ
Oh, Hibiki, huh? You all I want to.
全然教室に戻ってこないから探してみたらこんな日陰でもないところで寝てるなんて
Yeah.
調子悪いならすぐ言ってよあんたが病気になったら律はもちろん私たちだって悲しむのよ
I know. Hibiki scolded me in a tone more serious than her usual one. Sorry. I genuinely apologize.
言うなんかいつもと違うわね本当に大丈夫
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little out of it.
ならいいけどそれに謝られるようなことじゃないんだからはい水分とってすぐこれ飲んで
Oh, thank you, Hibiki. Hibiki sat down and offered me a bottle of Apokari. I don't know what that is. Say, Hibiki.
何よ
I appreciate it, but isn't it a 2 liter? Isn't a 2 liter a bit too big? Dang, that's really nice. It was actually borderline distressing.
少ないより多い方がいいでしょ
Yeah, it is. That's what I said. That was really nice.
私も飲むし
Oh, I see. We're gonna take turns drinking from it?
まさか関節キスとか今更気にするの
I had to say something about that. I'm not.
関節キスでドキドキしちゃう響ちゃんを期待しちゃった
Woman. Like I said, that's not it.
ほらすぐ飲むの
Look at Hibiki's face, dude. He shoved the bottle into my hands. I opened the cap, hoisted up the massive bottle, and gulped down its contents. Ugh. Heavy. It was ridiculously difficult to drink as I'd expected.
貸して次私
It's heavy. Want me to prop it up?
それくらい自分でできるわ舐めないでよねうりゃ
She lifted it up with a battle cry.
ゆうこぼれた
Wow, good job, Hibiki. I thought that would happen. Aw. She can be so stubborn. She can be so stubborn sometimes. Hibiki hadn't changed a bit from when we first met. I had a drink from the now roughly half-empty bottle. Hibiki's uniform was wet and her bra was showing through her shirt. Mussy. Pink, huh? Oh, not good. Form is emptiness. Form is emptiness. I utter that chant to desperately shake off my worldly desires. Is that what we do? That's hilarious. This girl was my friend. My precious first friend. I couldn't look at her with wicked eyes, not even for an instant.
You.
But we almost did though. What's up? I tried my hardest not to look at Hibiki's chest when I answered her.
ちょっと、どうして目をそらすのよ。
No reason, what you want? She grabbed my cheek and forced me to look back at her. No, don't do it. Her face was close.
答えて。どうして？
Nope, plead the fifth. I lost myself in her intense gaze.
はさては。
Why are you chuckling at me? What is it?
私の可愛さにようやく気づいて照れてたのね。
Darn it, Hibiki. Whoa.
まさか本当に？
She's like, really? I was just playing. No.
じゃあ何が違うっていうの？
I refuse.
はっきり言ってよ。じゃなきゃ話さないわ。
I think that's a violation of the 8th Amendment. Thank you very much. She left me no choice. Listen, Hibiki.
何？
I can see your bra for your shirt. You heard me. She ripped her hands in a panic to cover herself.
このバカ！
What? You asked. Wait, there was nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do if they were visible.
最低！変態！到底！
Wow. That's just mean and uncalled for.
せっかく私が熱中症から助けてあげたのに、ユウはそんなエッチなこと考えてたなんて。
I can't help it. They're always there. Even if they're not, they're still lurking in the darkness somewhere. I wish you'd say put those thoughts in my head.
女の子に対してデリカシー足りないんじゃない？
That's because nothing like that's ever been relevant to me.
何それ？
It's like you said, I've got zero tact. I would leave it at that.
私だから許してあげるけど、他の子だったら速攻刑務所行きよ。
Dang, no, please. I don't want to go to the jail. Please, no. Hold on a second. That's too hefty of a sentence no matter how you look at it. Although I did think I got to see something kind of nice.
もう、何言おうとしてたんだっけ？
There's no way I would know. I let out a massive yawn.
それよ。ユウ、あんた無理しすぎ。
Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
昨日何時に寝たの？
4 a.m. Last night? If I recalled. Oh, of course, I got home a little after 11 last night.
嘘つかないで。
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
あんた、嘘ついてるときは、もちろんっていう癖あるの知ってるんだけど。
Oh, we do? Huh. What? For real? I never realized.
まったく、
Dang.
私にまで強がらなくてもいいのに。意地っぱり、頑固者。
Don't call me a stubborn bonehead, punk. You're being awfully harsh.
さっきあんた寝言でさ、
What'd I say?
ごめんなさいって何度も繰り返してたわよ。
I did? I was probably apologizing to my stepfather in my dream again. Oh. I was still dragging that weight around with me.
どんな夢見てたのよ。
A dream of a long time ago. Yeah, ages back.
そう。
It felt like Hibiki's tone dropped faintly. Silence fell between us for a while. I could tell that Hibiki, who normally pushed everyone around, was being considerate of me. And I certainly didn't mind it. There was a special atmosphere between Hibiki and I, just for us childhood friends.
ユウ、もう少し肩の力抜きなさいよ。
I don't think we're capable of that. Hibiki broke the silence.
ここまであんたすごく頑張ったじゃん。律の面倒を見て、成績も学年10位以内で小学生になって。遊んでばっかだったユウが全然遊ばなくなって頑張ったじゃん。
Aw. I like how she just wants us to have fun, because she realizes we're overworking ourselves. That's really nice. This wasn't her usual cheerful, pushy self. She was serious.
事情はわかるけど、今のあんた、私、見てらんない。
Aw, thanks, Hibiki.
少しくらい楽しいことしたっていいじゃん。私と一緒にいる時くらい昔に戻ったっていいじゃん。前みたいに私と遊ぼう。
Aw. Hibiki took my hand. I'm sorry. Oh. But I couldn't take her hand in return.
どうしてよ。
Oh, feels bad, man.
あんたは
Oh.
昔から人の気持ちがすぐ分かったわよね。
I did dabble in mind reading, but it really wasn't like that. I just made it through life by being the most observant person in the room.
私がどうしてアクティブなんて作ったかも本当は分かってるんでしょ。
I do. I also more or less understand why you transferred here. Hibiki had previously attended a famous private academy. Oh wow. It would have been far better for her future prospects than if she had come to our academy. If she had come here, then it was because...
だったら答えてよ。私の気持ちに答えてほしいのよ。
Oh dang,
You.
Is it time for a choice already? Because I didn't think it would be so soon. I couldn't say anything. I never expected her to be so bold. Even so, I knew how Hibiki felt. But oh dang. I'm sorry, truly. All I could do was to apologize.
謝らないでよ。
I'm sorry.
You.
Oh.
私もっとあんたと一緒にいたいのよ。昔みたいに。
I'm sorry.
このバカ幼なじみ。
Sorry again. Hibiki squeezed my hand hard, so tightly that it hurt. What was I doing? I went so far as to reject my precious childhood friend's plea. Was it atonement to my stepfather? Maybe it was revenge on that woman. Hibiki, time's up. That was the bell for third period. I stood up. I took Hibiki's hand. I'm not talking about this anymore.
でも
Nope, no more talking about it. Never mind. Please let this be the end of it. Oh, poor Hibiki.
今日のところは勘弁してあげるわ。
Hibiki snorted at me. Hey, don't snort at me. That's it. There's the usual puzzling, condescending attitude of yours. As it makes you my one and only audacious childhood friend.
あんたね。
Oh. Crap, had I gotten too carried away?
ユウ、あんたに一ついいことを教えてあげるわ。
What's that?
人はね、
Yes? Just then, she briefly straightened up.
過去も未来も気にしちゃダメなのよ。
Yeah, fair enough, I agree with that. What?
過去は過ぎ去ったの。もう終わったこと。そして未来は永遠に来ないの。だから放置で OK よ。
It can safely be ignored. Okay, let's not say all that now, Hibiki. Okay, let's calm down a little bit. No, the future comes faster than you'd think. Let's go to sleep at night and wake up to tomorrow.
違うわ。その時はすでに今日になってるの。明日じゃないの。
Okay.
人は今しか、この瞬間にしか生きられないのよ。
I mean, I get what you're saying, but still.
だからあんたは今を全力で青春すればいいの。
Oh.
あんまり先のこと考えすぎないの。わかった？
Yeah. See, I agree with the not too much part, but let's not ignore the future entirely, okay? Hibiki gave me a firm smack on the back. That theory's nonsense. Come on. Some extreme far-fetched logic. But if I had to say, it did sound like Hibiki. I grinned, albeit wryly.
やっと笑ったわね。
No, I said Riley.
そう、笑いなさい、ユウ。さあ、教室戻るわよ。
Hibiki pushed me on the back. All the same, though. Hey, what do we do about this bottle? There was nearly a liter left.
当然、ユウが全部飲むのよ。
Fuck I am.
ユウのために買ってきたんだからね。
Chip, she's right. Seriously? Darn it, Hibiki. I reluctantly took another drink out of the bottle Hibiki had forced onto me. And it had a faintly sweet taste. Oh, that sounds good then. Huh.
それでね、お父さんが最近やたらうるさいのよ。
Lunch break. The four of us were having lunch together again.
ちゃんと勉強してるかとか、変な友達と付き合ってないかとか。
Talk about you, Shinji. Uh-huh.
それは小日向さんを心配してるんですよ。あまり邪険にはしないであげてください。
Wait, hold a minute. You hear the song right now? Oh, so catchy. I love it. Yeah, I love this track, dude. Uh-huh.
そうだぞ。小日向は危なっかしいからな。
そんなことないわよ。ねえユウ。
So how's lunch tasting? Uh-huh.
ちょっとユウ、さっきからちゃんと聞いてる？
No, I heard you. Uh-huh.
おい。
Are we like doing work?
トノくん、お弁当食べながら眠ってるんですけど。
Ew, how?
器用なやつだな。
Like, dang, well, that tired, huh?
ああ、もうこぼしちゃって。起きなさい、ユウ。
5 more minutes. I woke up to the feeling of someone lightly patting my cheeks. Hibiki was touching them. What are you doing, Hibiki?
あんたがまた寝てるから起こしてあげたんでしょ？
Thank you. Oh, I did? Sorry, I guess I lost focus once lunch started. I shook my head to drive away the drowsiness.
あ、トーノくん、ご飯こぼしちゃってますよ。
Huh? Hashima plucked up a piece of rice that had fallen onto my uniform. Then she brought it to her mouth and gobbled it up. Okay, I see.
あー、ずるい。何がですか？ちょっとユウ、もう一回ご飯粒こぼして。
How about no? Why?
今の私もやりたいのよ。
Thinking of Hibiki, darn it. It was another day of Hibiki being as nonsensical as ever.
お前、バイトと勉強頑張りすぎだろ。ほどほどにしろって、俺があれほど言ってんのに。
Gotta make the money, man. Shuji followed up his comment with a sigh. I need to cover living expenses. Besides, final exams are coming up. Ooh, that sucks. We have to do all that plus final exam. Yikes. I obviously wanted to focus on studying during the testing period. Since exams were coming up, I had to take every shift I could get.
トーノくんならそんなに無理しなくてもいい成績を取れそうですけど。
I can't be satisfied with just getting a good grade. I had to defend my place in the top 10 in my year. Dang, dude, that is like way too much stress though, like goodness gracious. I could never do that. Otherwise, I risk losing my scholarship.
トーノくん、成績はもちろん大切ですが、健康はもっと大切なんですよ。
Riri is not wrong. Riri's not wrong at all. I'm alright, really. I've even set a record of pulling 3 all-nighters in a row at my best. Dang, her face. I was proud of that.
あんたは締め切り前の漫画家か。
Yeah, that stuff is really sad, by the way. The manga artists, they're way too overworked, just like a lot of the anime studios, unfortunately.
大丈夫の意味がわかりません。
Yeah. I have a good deal of confidence in my stamina.
そういう人がコロッと病気になるのよ。
Shush.
そうです。ちゃんと休息を取ってください。
It's fine. Everything will be fine.
もう私、ユウのこと本当に心配なのに。
I felt bad about making her worry so much. Maybe I'll go to bed a little early tonight.
ご連絡いたします。2年3組の
What?
東野優くん。
What do you want?
2年3組の東野優くん。
What do you want? What's going on?
至急職員室までお越しください。
What? The top 6 froze in midair when my name was called.
今の放送、東野くんを呼んでましたよね。
Are we not allowed to have a job at this school? I'm about to get kicked, have to quit our job or something. That was gonna happen.
確かにユウの名前だったな。クラスもうちのクラスだし。
ユウ、あんた何をしでかしたのよ。
I did nothing. All 3 of them. No, everyone in the classroom had their eyes on me. Wait a second. I haven't done anything to feel guilty about. Nothing comes to mind. I'm innocent. I frantically explained myself.
ペットボトルロケットで騒動を起こしたじゃん。
That was you too, punk. If that were it, it'd apply to you too. What was the primary offender saying?
追加でご連絡いたします。
Play down, Hibiki.
同じく2年3組の小日向響さんも職員室にお願いします。
Aha! Take that, punk. So it is that then? In an instant, Hibiki also became involved.
小日向さんまで。
何やったんだよ。
私だって何も心当たりはないわよ。
No, you pulled plenty in the active since you transferred. Like setting off fireworks on the school roof. Or holding a rock concert in a gym without permission. What? Schedules are part of the bottle rockets the other day, were everyday occurrences. Oh my gosh, dang it, Hibiki. Goodness gracious, calm down. Hibiki, the time you always knew would come has arrived. Amen. I put my hands together and prayed for my childhood friend. Lol.
自分だって呼び出されてるくせに。
Yeah, but I'm a model student.
どうしてよ。みんなで楽しく遊んだだけじゃない。
Hibiki puffed up her cheeks.
遊ぶのはいいが、小日向は周囲を巻き込みすぎだからな。
そうですよ、小日向さん。アクティブはこれを機に自粛すべきです。くぬぬ。
Yeah, that's right, Hibiki.
やはり活動というのは世のため人のた
They're gonna call her next. Kashima took this as a perfect opportunity to eloquently state her opinion. But...
すみません。まだ追加のお知らせがありました。
And Shinji too?
同じく2年3組の鹿島リリさんも職員室にお越しください。
Yeah, exactly. So it's definitely the bottle rocket thing then, right?
以上です。
Oh, no, not Shinji. Oh, then what is it?
どうしてですか?
Ah, take that, Riri. The president panicked and looked up at the speaker over the blackboard. You can't actually see them, Riri. Naturally, the speaker didn't respond.
鹿島さん、これで私と同じね。あんたも何かやらかしたのよ。
But hey, darn, dude. Hibiki was absolutely over the moon. Was she a child? They called you down too.
マジか、委員長。
Riri's
おか
face
しいで
did.
す。全く心当たりがありません。
Yeah, I doubt you would have done anything either. The negative, the volunteer collective did things like school cleanups and whatnot. They were often praised for their efforts and shouldn't have any reason to be called to the staff room.
どうしましょう。
Let's hide, Riri, and blame Hibiki. It does no good to worry about it. All three of us should go together. We won't get anywhere without knowing the reason.
そうね。それに悪い話とは限んないし。もしかしたら褒めてもらえるのかもよ。
Now, if you were us, they won't. That possibility flew out the window the second your name was called.
ですよね。
Lol.
なんでよ。
You know why. Freaking Hibiki's hilarious. Whatever the case may be, the three of us headed for the staff room together.
あ、来たわね。
Can we go home now?
悪いわね。急に呼び出して。
Our homeroom teacher, Nita Sensei, came out from the staff room.
大事なことだから、なるべく早く伝えたくて。
Are we in trouble?
ちょっとこっちに来てもらえるかしら。
No, I'm scared. She had apparently been the one to call us here.
どうぞ。
Oh, it's a nice place though. I like the staff room. Excuse me.
どうも。失礼します。そこに座ってちょうだい。
Everyone silently took their seats as prompted.
先生、早速ですけど、大事なお話というのは。うん、私も早く聞きたい。
The two girls were being hasty. I watched carefully, effectively taking a back seat to these proceedings.
分かったわ。小日向さん、鹿島さん。1学期いっぱいで行動部とボランティア部
Oh, so it's about the clubs, alright.
どちらの部も廃部になるわ。
Why am I here?
どうして
Oh my gosh, Dad. Hibiki and Kashima both stood up and closed in on Nita
ごめ
Sensei.
んなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。実は2学期からうちの学園長が変わるのよ。新学園長は風見学園を抜本的に改革するって。
Kazami Academy had a tradition of freedom and an educational policy that promoted its students' individuality. That was going to change? Ooh, that
うちは
sucks.
進学率は落ちてるし、クラブでも大きな実績がないでしょ。少子化で生徒数も減ってるし、このままってわけにはいかなくなったの。
Dang.
だからって突然すぎよ。そうです、そうです、横暴です。
This is oppression.
ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
Are we gonna revolt against the school? Nita Sensei was still new and apologized like crazy, seemingly intimidated by the overwhelming pressure the pair of young students exerted. How pitiful. Both of you, settle down. This isn't Nita Sensei's fault. I calmed them both down.
理由をもっと詳しくお願いします。私も詳細な意見を求めます。
They both finally chilled out and returned to the seats.
実はね。
Sensei began her awkward exclamation. Kazami Academy had, in spite of its municipality, you know what, various extracurriculars that other schools didn't, darn it. I know how to read. It's supposed to become an academy capable of becoming the foundation upon which talented individuals could be fostered, apparently. The academy was symbolic to Kazami City, one where they spared no expense when it came to education. However, circumstances have changed.
予算が大幅に削減された？そうなんですか？ええ。去年税収が大きく減っちゃったらしくて、それで学園を存続させるために外部の教育アドバイザーに学園の立て直しを依頼したの。
And that person is the new headmaster?
そうよ。
I see.
抜本的改革とは何をするんですか？まずは成績別のクラス編成。
Ooh, dang.
成績のいい生徒とそうでない生徒は違うカリキュラムになります。ちょっと待ってよ。それじゃあ今のクラスは？
Oh, Hibiki.
なくなります。2学期からは新しいクラスに変わるの。
That freaking sucks.
そんな、せっかく皆さんと仲良くなったのに。
Kashima bit her lip. I was disappointed too. I had Kashima, Kagurazaka, and even Hibiki in my current class. It would be lonely to wind up in a different class from them.
あと、部活動は実績のないところは廃部になるわ。
Oh, so are they gonna get a chance to have at least some sort of noteworthy accomplishment then, so they won't have to disband? What would a club have to do for something to be recognized as a noteworthy accomplishment?
そうね。新学園長が決めるから何とも言えないけど、大きな大会に出場したとか、賞を取ったとか、うちの学園をいい意味で有名にするようなことだと思うわ。新しい学園長はとにかく有名校にすることにこだわっているから。
If that's the case, then that would leave only the mainstream clubs like the baseball club or the soccer club. Our academy had lots of tiny clubs aside from the active and negative. Yeah, it's actually really cool to be honest that they do that. Under the pretext of the school's custom of freedom, students had started up one small-scale club after another. Yeah, it's like a really cool part of that school. Like, I'm pretty sure I said that before, like that's actually like a neat feature the school has. Like, I don't actually want to go to that kind of school. They're performing a clean sweep of all of them?
応募よ。生徒は学園の宣伝係じゃないわ。
That's right, you tell him, Hibiki. Tell him.
そうですよ。派手な実績しか認めないなんてあんまりです。
But probably tell the headmaster, not the teacher. It's just the messenger, basically. Yeah, poor teacher. Hibiki and Kashima hounded Nita-sensei some more. Again, you two, calm down. Yeah, we can talk to the principal or the headmaster, the new one that's coming in. Not her. There's nothing they could do to change this by yelling at Nita-sensei. Yeah.
ごめんなさい。すみません。つい。
At the rate things are going, the active and negative would be dissolved in the first term. Now I'm sure we'd all be in separate classes in the second term.
それで、今度は遠野くんに関わるお話なんだけど。
Yeah, like, why am I here? Yes, ma'am. While I was lost in thought, Nita-sensei turned toward me.
さっきの学園改革の関係でね。
Is there no one I could be in class with because I'm just too high up at the top of the class? Right.
本当に申し訳ないんだけどね。
What? Right.
小学生制度もなくなるの。
Dude, why? That's awful. I thought you wanted to be a prestigious school. Why would you cancel a scholarship program? That doesn't make any sense. You want to be prestigious, you think you want to add more of those. What do you mean? This new headmaster sounds dumb now. Cause yeah, that's actually messed up, dude. What? Poor you. That's actually messed up. Like, why? The fuck? Oh, 978. I first met her early last summer. 863. A week later, she said hello to me with an awkward smile. 755. I asked her a question the following week. What are these numbers? It's not dates. So, like, what are these numbers for? What are those numbers for? Okay. Those are my youth count. What? Hibiki? I had no idea what that meant. in 666. Oh no, 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 Hibiki, no. Suddenly she vanished. Of course she vanished on this one. Of course it has to be the 666 she vanished. Of course. Should have known. Darn it.
おいおい、どうすんだよ。うちの部もこのままじゃ廃部だぞ。俺んとこも特に実績ないし、廃部になるかも。
Yeah, seriously, that sucks too, though.
そんな、せっかく今日まで頑張ってきたのに。
All these poor clubs, man.
なんとかならないの？
Let's try to have fun.
次のコンクールまでまだあるのに、実績を作れなんて。どうすればいいのよ。
After school, it was announced during homeroom that several clubs would be dissolved due to the academy reformation. It was a hot topic all across campus. That went for our group as well.
はい、全員集まったわね。それでは、行動部とボランティア部合同の緊急会議を始めます。
The emergency joint meeting. After school, given recent events, the active and negative decided to have a joint discussion. Mitsu and I were also present. We would lose a place where we belong. We would lose a place where we belong should the scholarship program be dissolved after all, yeah?
まずは状況を整理して、課題を共有しましょう。学園側は何と言ってきたの？はい、私から説明します。
Mitsu placed a 10-inch tablet on the table. The screen read key points of the Kazami Academy Reformation Project.
その1、学園長が実績がないと判断した部は廃部にする。
Yeah, again, screw this headmaster, by the way.
行動部もボランティア部も対象ですよね。
どっちも賞なんて取ってないしな。
その2、成績別クラス編成と小学生制度の撤廃。
And that is still extremely messed up.
進学率を上げるために優秀な生徒は別カリキュラムにして、そして費用削減のために小学生制度は撤廃とする。
Greedy piece of shit. Mitsu's voice got quieter as she read aloud. Oh, little sis, it's okay. Head pats for the Mitsu because she's sad and this affects all lives immensely. We're already struggling. That made sense. Those two bullet points would have a huge direct influence on our lifestyles,
遠野先輩と律は小学生でしたよね。
Yep.
今後はどうなるんですか？私は先生からとにかく親族の方と相談してみてって。
Oh. It wasn't like the academy itself was trying to push us out. We would go to any adults we could trust for assistance. They were willing to recommend me to another academy for scholarship program.
遠野くんの成績なら推薦も難しい話ではないんでしょうね。
Yeah, but we like this school, like we like our friends here. Unfortunately, it's a boarding school outside of the prefecture, and I would only be able to be exempt from paying tuition. Dang. Let's hypothetically assume Ritsu would transfer with me. If we lived separately in the male and female dorms, they would come with excessive living expenses. Yeah, we needed to consider the cost of moving as well. It's possible we would just barely scrape by, but our financial situation was looking quite dire. Maybe I could take a temporary leave of absence.
そんなダメだよ。
Sorry, Ritsu.
お兄ちゃんだけ働くつもりでしょ。
No.
そんなの私。
Oh.
絶対に嫌だよ。
I'm sorry. I won't do it, okay? I'm sorry.
リッチャー。
Oh. Judging by her change in tone, she was close to breaking down into tears.
私も絶対嫌。断固反対よ。せっかくここに戻ってきたのに、今度はユウがいなくなっちゃうなんて。
I said maybe, guys, just so you know, okay? Let's remember that.
私、絶対に認めないわ。
I was just suggesting.
私たちより、遠野兄弟の方が深刻ね。
Hado Senpai wore a stern expression. As reckless as she could be when it came to Hibiki, she really was a nice and serious person at her core. She generally seemed worried about us.
ねえ、遠野、相談なんだけど。
What is it?
なんとか学園の改革を阻止できない？
What do you mean? What do you want me to do? Huh?
ここにいる全員が困っている原因は、すべて進学園長の改革案でしょ？
Yes.
それさえご破算になれば、私たちの生活は今まで通りよ。進学園長に考えを改めてさえもらえれば。
Again, what do you want me to do? I agree with what you're saying, but it was true that if we made that happen, all the warriors would disappear. Did they even hear us out, though? We didn't even know who the new headmaster was yet.
でも俺たちがどうやって説得するんですか、カイドウ先輩。
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Shinji.
行動部もボランティア部も今後派手な実績なんて作れそうもないんですよ。
Why not?
そうです。そもそも進学園長の結果重視の考え方が私たちと相反してます。
Oh, is that why?
私は自由な校風の風見学園のままがいいんです。
Yeah, same. Actually, like again, I really like that. I actually like that aspect, so I agree with you.
そうよ、鹿島さんの言う通りだわ。新学園長の方針通りの学園になったら私がここに転校してきた意味がなくなっちゃう。そんなのダメよ。私はユウとアクティブでいっぱい遊びたいんだから。
Hibiki rose from her seat and tugged at my right hand.
小日向さんと初めて意見があった気がします。
Yeah?
そうかもね。
Oh, actually, there was that other time. But you guys are both ganging up on me because you thought I did something even though I didn't. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
でも優しいトーノくんはボランティア部の方が向いてます。
Later. Riri. Kashima stood up and grabbed my left hand.
ユウ、私の方がいいわよね。
I'm about to join the chastity club if you guys keep this up, okay?
トーノくん、私ですよね。
The two girls pointing from both sides. Hey, wait, both of you calm down.
なんでよ。幼馴染の私より鹿島さんのがいいっていうの？幼馴染とかそういうしがらみを持ち出すのはずるいです。
Oh my gosh, darn it. Neither will let me go.
しおりも手伝ってユウをこっちに引き寄せるのよ。小日向先輩がそう言うなら。
Hiragi looked at me.
トーノ先輩、アクティブに入ってください。
Okay. Should we focus on preventing the club from being dissolved first? This isn't the time for infighting between your clubs.
ごもっともです。
Yeah, very true. Hiragi firmly nodded.
小日向先輩、失敗しました。
I failed. Lol, done it.
あんたね。
That was hilarious. Hibiki showed his stupid disappointment at Hiragi's poor result. You're both small clubs to begin with. Help each other out and work together.
それは無理があるぜ、ユウ。
You too, buddy.
活動内容が違いすぎる。
You need to reach a compromise. I suggested the mature choice.
はあ？ネガティブとアクティブがどう歩み寄るのよ。
Yes, if you want them to stay. Hibiki eyed me dubiously.
うちの方針はみんなで楽しく遊んで青春すること。私たちの方針はみんなで困っている人を助け、共に素晴らしい青春を送ることです。
The youth part is the only part where you both match up, huh? Otherwise, they're like water and oil.
遊びと奉仕では活動方針が違いすぎます。無理です。それについては私も同意見よ。
You can have fun while working properly. Hibiki-san and why did I add a san? Hibiki and Kashima glared at each other with me in the middle. They maintained their grip on my hands.
待って二人とも。
Thank you, Nagiko.
このまま揉めていても共倒れよ。さらには当の兄弟も小学生資格を失う。
Yes, again, thank you.
それが一番良くないわ。それはわかるでしょ。
Kato-senpai, the most senior among us, made an argument to them both. Her voice was quiet yet chiding.
それはそうですけど。
They both finally seemed to calm down.
じゃあカイドウ先輩はどうしたらいいと思うんすか？
Fuse the clubs.
当の
Yes. Her face tensed up as she looked at me. Yes? Her tone prompted me to straighten my back in my seat.
一時的でいいから私たちのリーダーになってくれない？
What? I don't want to do that. Why don't you? Huh?
目的が同じならアクティブとボランティア部が一緒に行動した方がいい。
Yes. That's why I said fuse the clubs, but I don't want to be the leader.
そのために響でも鹿島でもないリーダーが必要よ。
You're right, but why couldn't it be you? Which is why you turned to me.
当のは昔から人の心の機微を読める男だったわ。あんたは昔から頭がいい。それにバイトで多くの大人たちと接して世間知もある。
Why you gotta make good points, Nagiko?
私たち全員あんたの指示に従うから改革案を撤回させる方法を考えてみてくれない？
I was surprised by Kaito Senpai's unmeritedly high appraisal of me. She had a higher opinion of me than I realized. But, hold on a second. Do you really think I could handle something like that on my own?
そうね。トーノだけに押し付けるのは良くないわね。トーノはみんなの意見をまとめて最善の案を考えてくれればいいわ。
Oh yeah, I like that.
私たちは私たちで改革を阻止する案を考える。それならどう？
That works for me. Are you really sure that's what you want?
あんたしかいないのよ。
You know about the active and volunteer collective will be abolished if I fail, right?
その時は仕方ないわね。
Alright.
素直に進学園長に従うわ。みんなそれでどう？響も鹿島もとりあえずトーノの取り合いはなしよ。一時休戦して。
Temporary truce. Senpai looked around at everyone. She wasn't acting like her usual self. The look in her eyes was serious and unwavering. Yeah. This was the type of person she was by nature.
そうね。わかったわ。
鹿島もいい？
はい。
Alright, they agreed. That's good.
熱くなってすみませんでした。
It's all good. Both club presidents buried the hatchet. They simultaneously relinquished the hold on my hands.
そういうことで今日はお開きにしよう。
They were still holding my hands the whole time. Dang, girls, calm down. Goodness gracious.
みんなで立ち向かえばきっといい方法が見つかるわ。トーノ、みんなをまとめてね。
I'll do my best. Roger, senpai. Thank you very much. I didn't think you had that much faith in me.
別に客観的事実を言っただけよ。それよりバイトの時間は大丈夫？
Oh, yes. It's gonna be that time, so excuse me. I stood up and left the club room.
最後はトーノ先輩に委ねられるのですね。
I won't let you down, I promise.
お兄ちゃん、どうするのかな。
I will save us all.
言うならきっとやってくれるわ。
Thank you, Hibiki.
私たちも何かできることがないか考えてみましょう。
Yes, please do, because I'm worried.
待つだけの女じゃないわ。私は欲しいものを自分から掴み取りに行く。
Nice, I respect that.
その上でユウにアクティブにも入ってもらうの。
Hibiki, you promised to... Darn it.
小日向さん、
Yeah,
一時休戦するのでは？
the fuck, that truth sounds like 2 seconds. What the fuck, Hibiki?
だからユウの意思で選んでもらえるようにするの。
Flipinator.
うちの部の良さをアピールするだけよ。
Okay.
それならいいでしょ、ナギ。
まあ揉めずに無理強いでないのなら。
Flipinator.
ならうちだって負けてません。トーノくんにこれまで以上にうちの部を押します。
Well.
もうプッシュ、いえ倍プッシュです。
Let's see.
ユウは絶対私を選ぶわ。あらあら、その言葉をそっくりお返ししますね。
That'd be good. This is why neither of you are going first, though.
女の戦いが始まりましたね。
I'll think they ever stop.
怖え。やっぱ女怖え。
Flipinator. Oh man, dude. Hibiki and Riri, right? That truce barely lasted a second. Yeah, so looks like we have to come up with this plan so that our clubs don't get abolished now. Well, their clubs. And we don't lose our scholarship. That's like extremely messed up. Like, whoever this new headmaster is a piece of shit, honestly. Because, like, seriously, that's how we live. We need that. We're struggling. Darn it, leave us alone. We're already struggling. What the fuck? So yeah, fuck that new headmaster already. And yeah, hopefully we come up with some sort of thing to do to take care of that. While making Hibiki and Riri still fight over us. Oh man, dude.